Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of you, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in the continent, and to those who are in the diaspora. All of us, we are familiar that our mother continent, Africa, is the continent that is affected by conflicts, wars, and all these things are becoming the obstacles of our development. Have one suggestion, and I want to share with you this suggestion. This continent is the continent where many of our leaders are soldiers. So I want to ask our leaders, elders, such as President Museveni. You are a soldier. You know very well about fighting. President Paul Kagame, you are a soldier. You know very well about war, the effect of war. We have young leader in Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore. You are a soldier. You have fought different forts. We have Assimi Goïta of Mali, a soldier. We have Abdulrahman Tiani of Niger. You are a soldier. And many others in Gabon there's a soldier. So I want to ask, even in Sudan, Salva Kiir is a soldier. So I want to ask our African leaders who are soldiers, presidents who are soldiers, starting with President Museveni, Paul Kagame, Captain Traore, Assimi Goïta, Abdulrahman Tiani, someone in Salva Kiir and in Sudan, someone in Gabon. Please, let us having a meeting. Let us, our soldiers, leaders who are soldiers, having a meeting. That meeting having one agenda. The agenda is peace of Africa. Because without peace, we cannot achieve development. Let us use soldiers, come together, unite, and then come with declaration, present it to the African Union. Tell the African Union that you cannot achieve Agenda 2063 while you have conflict in Democratic Republic of Congo, while you have conflict in Sudan, while you have conflict in Sahel, while you have no peace in Libya, while northern part of Nigeria is affected by Boko Haram. You cannot achieve Agenda 2063. Our leaders, our soldiers, please tell the truth to the African Union. Tell them that those free movement of people and goods cannot be achieved at this situation. People cannot cross Sudan. People cannot cross Democratic Republic of Congo. People cannot pass through Sahelian region. The people in the northern Nigeria are stacking. Tell them the truth. Tell the African Union the truth that the Africa Continental Free Trade Area is impossible without peace. And ask them, how can we compete with the Chinese who are sitting on the chair with computers, machineries, thinking 10 years to come what they are going to generate, compared to the Africans who are hiding in the bushes, trying to escape wars. How can we achieve? How can we compete with them? Please, I'm asking our leaders who are soldiers, because they know very well the effect of these conflicts. So those who are in political position, please, they must listen the suggestions and declaration from our soldiers, leaders who are soldiers. We have so many soldiers in this continent who are leaders, who are presidents. So please convene your own meetings. Please convene your own meetings. Help this continent. Help this continent from this situation. The continent is crying. Our continent is bleeding. The continent is bleeding in Sudan. The continent is bleeding in Democratic Republic of Congo. The continent is bleeding almost every part of the continent. If you go to western part, the continent is breeding. In Sahel, in northern Nigeria. If you go to the eastern part, in the Horn of Africa, in Somalia and some parts of Somalia, that's Al-Shabaab. If you go to the northern part, in Libya, Tunisia, where black people are being sold like commodities. If you come to the central part of our mother continent, Africa, where our arts are breeding, Congo is not at peace. Central Africa is not at ease. If you go to the southern parts, the area of Cape Delgado in Mozambique, our mother continent is breeding. So I'm asking to our leaders who are soldiers, please have a meeting, convene your own meetings, discuss on how you can help this continent. That will be your sacrifice for this continent, and you will be remembered for what you have done. How can we achieve, something that I don't understand? How can we achieve Agenda 2063 without having a peace? We are talking about constructing highway from Cairo to Cape. How can we cross in the areas where there's conflicts? Can we build the road right now in Mozambique, in northern Mozambique? Can we build the road in airport in Eastern Congo? Can we cross in Sudan? So you see how it is difficult, As we failed to achieve or to silence the gun by the year 2020, the year 2063 will come and will find the same difficulties. Our grandchildren, the coming generation, will suffer the same as we are suffering today. So that's why I'm calling our soldiers who are presidents, please, you have something you can do. You can help a little bit. Let us silence the gun. Let us end these conflicts. Let us end these wars. So I'd like to hear from you also, my dear kings and queens. What is your perspective? What can we do to make sure that we bring peace in this continent? And one thing that maybe we don't know, these conflicts or this war is multi-billion industry to other civilizations. Because if you are fighting, you cannot produce food, you cannot grow food. Our people, our farmers will not go to farm. It means you are prepared to buy food or to be fed by others. And if you become fed by others, you will be controlled through conflicts, wars. People are making money. They sold medicine to us because our children will not become doctors, maybe to create some medicine. So we are going to buy medicine to treat wounds and something like that. So we are going to lose money. We lose people, we lose money, we lose time at the same time. Through conflicts, we distract our infrastructures. Everything is going to be distracted. So to repair it, we will be told that you have to take the loan or loans. Remember also, through this conflict and wars, it means our children are not going to school. If they are not going to school, we are not going to produce doctors, professionals, teachers, soldiers. Maybe soldiers can be found in this conflict. What about doctors? What about teachers and other professionals? So if the war will be, maybe will take almost 10 years, at that time our children We will not go to school. We are not going to produce doctors. We are not going to produce businesses. Businesses will be stacking. People will be running away from the country. You see these displacements, how it will affect the continent. So let us come together. Let us now wait to hear from our soldiers, leaders who are soldiers. Please, 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 do something for this continent. Help us. Help us by coming with a plan how the people of Africa we can end conflicts. It doesn't make sense, and it is not come to my mind that the continent of Africa we have failed to bring peace. It does not come to my mind that we the people of Africa we cannot have peace. No, you can't convince me to accept this. It is our duty, it is our responsibilities to make sure that this continent must have peace. We must end these wars. We must end these conflicts. We have suffered enough. Let us, we who have suffered, create good environment for the coming generation. We have fought during slavery, we have fought during colonialism, we have fought for independence, and till today we are still fighting. What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? And yet we are here to say we want to achieve this and this and this. We are talking about industrialization. How can we achieve industrialization? We want to do businesses. How can we do businesses among ourselves? Intra-Africa trade, we are talking about those issues. How can we achieve in this situation? So it is paining to see that we the people of Africa, we are being affected, and we don't see that this is affecting us. And even if we see, we don't care. I think the time has come to start caring the thing that is disturbing us and rejecting that those who believes maybe there's external end. Those external end are not fighting here. It's we the people of Africa who are fighting. Don't tell me that the external end is, maybe we are full. If we accept to distract your country because of external end, we are full. If someone can say distract your home, can you accept? You accept if you are a fool. So have nothing to speak more than that, but I'm waiting to hear from you, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. And of course it is paining because I see Agenda 2063 is going to become difficult to achieve, continental free trade area. Otherwise we are going to sell others products. We are not going to have industries. Maybe let us wait, but I don't see the light. The light will come if we will achieve to end these conflicts. Let us stop fighting each other. Let us love one another. Let us see each other as relatives. The pain and suffering of our fellow Africans in Democratic Republic of Congo is our suffering, is our pain. The pain of our brothers and sisters in Sudan is our pain. The suffering of our mothers, fathers, our children, our relatives in Sahel is our suffering. The suffering of our brothers and sisters in northern Nigeria is our suffering. Our struggle of our people in Mozambique, in Somalia is our suffering, is our struggle. So let us come together. Let us join hand. Let us stop being fooled, being dictated by others. Fight, stop fighting, do this, stop doing this. We are not toys. That there's someone who is controlling us through these limits. But we, the people of Africa, we can achieve this if we collaborate with our brothers and sisters in the continent and to those who are in the diaspora. our brothers and sisters, our mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers in the diaspora, in the Caribbean, they need to engage with those who are in the continent to seek peace and security for our mother continent, Africa. Don't ignore them. You know, sometimes we think those who are far from us, they can't do anything. They had nothing. No, they have something, because this is their homeland. They have nothing. So please, let us recognize them. Let us give them space. Let us give them chance to share with us what they think we can do as the people of Africa to bring peace. Peace is the foundation of everything. Peace is the foundation of development. Without peace, I cannot stay here and speak. Without peace, our children will not go to school. Without peace, you can't go even to the hospital to get treatments. Without peace, there's no life. So let us embrace life and love. With those few words, let me say thank you. Have a nice time. Thank you for listening. Please make sure that you share the video as you can to many Africans in the continent and to those who are in the diaspora. Bye.